The pass to Mosqueda for free. It's good! Mark Cruz. Larry Rodriguez for free. Oh! What a play!
Going right down through the middle, and he went there untouched.
Sumang can't answer. Salim the rebound and got pushed. Both teams not yet in penalty.
Boy, this drought has really continued. And that quick lead pass, clearing that entire side of the floor for that matchup with Gonzalez against Ichi.
Gixer, great move of the game, born for greatness. Jason Credo, Abdul Sawat.
Same baseline out of bounds they did earlier. Somebody's gonna flash the corner side, ball side, and then somebody's gonna weak side it. There you go.
Abdul Sawat. Ooh, no foul. Salim inside. Abdul Sawat hits the deck.
That was a bad fall.
Two free throws coming up for Med Salim. This is a tall lineup for Zamboanga. Med Salim, Carl Brian Cruz, Chino Mosqueda, Jason Credo, and Abdul Sawat.
In my opinion, what worked earlier for Zamboanga, if I recall correctly, was JP Kawilan being inside. And he was matched up earlier.
We have a coach's challenge from GENSAN. We'll be back for the result.
Upon review, the challenge was successful. There was no foul.
Successful ulit yung challenge ni Coach Elvis Tolentino. So no foul called.
Yeah, he pretty much got into it inside. And hindi lang talaga maganda yung yung pagkaka-take off niya.
Bola pa rin ng Zamboanga. A minute and 50 left in regulation.
I like that they brought back JP Kawilan on the floor because he can be a big man that can run the floor and as well as, stretch it for them. You have to remember in that game against Pangasinan, he was the guy who made those crucial threes.
Gino Mosqueda against Nico Elorde. Credo puts it on the deck. Can't finish. Gonzalez the rebound.
He got forced into that weak hand. Didn't have control going to the paint.
Elorde will use some time here. Nico Elorde turns the corner. Bola na tapik. Apreco recovers. Gonzalez. The jumper is good!
Crucial baskets by Gonzalez. That's 6 in the game for Gonzalez. And boy, the timeliness of those makes from him.
CBC can't connect from free. 66 seconds remaining. GENSAN holding on to this 3-point lead. Zamboanga only 3 points here in the fourth quarter.
They're gonna need a stop here.
Nico to Felix. Eloy Tan, 6 seconds left.
Oh, wow.
Ball stolen away by Kawilan. What a pass! Abdul Sawat is away on the other side.
much as we harped about a really good play so far of Eloy Tan, that was not the best pass available right there. First, you don't have that good angle for Flex Apreku. Even if he catches it, he's not going to do anything about it so much.
Nico Elorde laban kay JP Kawilan. Nico Elorde in this.
Final shot of the quarter here, of the game.
In regulation.
In regulation, that's right.
12 seconds left. Abdul Sawa to Credo. Credo off the bounce. The pass to Mosqueda for free. It's good! What a pass and what a shot delivered by Chino Mosqueda.
Talk about trusting your teammates. Credo went left-handed once again, had a difficult time, but understood there's got to be a corner drift. And Chino Mosqueda held that corner for quite a while, trusted his instincts, trusted his preparation, and was able to find the bottom of the net to drop that three and give this lead over to Zamboanga.
Just the 6-point overall for Zamboanga.
Okay, so walang 3 points. So ang mangyayari guys, kailangan natin naka-jam tayo palagi sa 3 points para pumasok sila sa 2 points. Okay, gold na tayo lahat. Gold na, gold. Tik na yan. Gold tayo. Tayo ng 5. Sino ba isa? Oo. Aggressive tayo, konti na tayo ha. Okay. Guys, tingnan ninyo. Ang mangyayari niyan is backpick yan. So nagbabackpick yan, switch na kayo. Switch impact ka, walang na switch. Pero guys, quick 2 yan ha, baka may quick 2. So mag-switch kayo. Just in case, quick 2. Avoid lang nating lapitan masyado dahil favored ka na kayo. Wait lang! Hey, Liba! Uy! Papi!
Alright, 3.6 seconds left. GENSAN with a basketball down by 2, Coach Mike.
Yeah, pretty clearly they were talking about defensive coverage. They said, and Coach Hega was very clear about this, if there is a back pick, it's going to be a switch. So you have to be very aware of, you know, a quick pick and pop situation. Matter of fact, I won't be surprised if there's going to be a dive on the weak side.
Great timeout by Zamboanga. Seeing the set, they still have 2 more timeouts. And we'll listen in again to the huddles of GENSAN and Zamboanga.
Tignan ninyo, baka mamaya may hanto. Pero tignan ninyo, baka biglang mag-elevator dito. Switch! Ito si Rodriguez. Baka mamaya biglang bigyan to na. Pag gumanong, si Credo, walang bouncer. Ikaw ang nagpahirapan mo. Ako sa inbounder. Hey, pare. Listen. Liga. Sino yung 5? Hey, ginig. Isang daksak nito sila
Oh man, you see, immediately they understood there is going to be a possible high-low involving Larry Rodriguez, but they also do not discount the possibility of an elevator on the setup of the GENSAN Warriors, and this back and forth just keeps changing between these two, and you love the chess match, especially in the closing part of this game.
All right, we pause for a break. We'll be back. Up next, Manila will take on Batangas City in our third game. 3.6 seconds left. GENSAN with a basketball down by 2. And let's see here how the Warriors will execute on this last play.
Three three-point shooters on the floor for GENSAN. We'll see.
Mark Cruz. Larry Rodriguez for free. What a play drawn up by Coach Elvis Tolentino.
Well, talk about misdirection. The trust on Larry Rodriguez to get him to where he's best at shooting the three. Top of the key. We've seen that before in the first quarter. They twirled the screen and allowed Larry to just fan away, receive the ball and shoot it. What a really good execution by the GENSAN Warriors. Key there was that twirl with Larry and Val Acuña. Val could have easily gone to the corner. He would have been free for that three, but instead, they went straight to Larry for that three from the top.
Dito. Tingin mo na. Okay, nag-move. Ikaw naman, kung si Chino, move ka, di ba? Papunta kang corner. Ngayon, ito, magpipit, papunta doon. Kaya lang, isisiil natin, bigay natin kay Brian. Brian!
Well, the way it looks, Ken, they might be looking at penalty situation here. If my understanding is correct, they will go try and look for Brian on the seal underneath. They might set up Carl Brian Cruz in the middle of the floor for that receive. That close, they will trust that he makes that shot.
Let's see here, 1.9 seconds left. Both teams, no more timeouts.
Switches is gonna be key here. Cross matches, that would probably result into advantage underneath for Carl Brian Cruz.
Kawilan, lost it! GENSAN, one away to fight back after that basket by Chino Mosqueda. Larry Rodriguez delivers in the clutch for the Warriors.
And we talked about this earlier. The key for the GENSAN Warriors to win is to make a three and not allow paint touches. See this right here. They got that ball to JP. Could have gone for that shot, pero you see the defense right there of Gonzalez not allowing that look on that right side of the floor. They were funneling them going the left. And what happens? JP loses that rock and loses the possibility of any attempt, allowing GENSAN to escape with this win.
71-70, GENSAN Warriors holding off Zamboanga. And our best player of the game brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. Eloy Tan, his defense on Roy Sumang and those big baskets in the second half really catapulted GENSAN, helping them getting this win over Zamboanga.
Well, I think it's yung lakas ng loob. Yun ang nagpaano dito kay Eloy Tan. Really just turning the tide in favor of